Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are officially within the week of the New York City Half Marathon, but if you know what's been going on with me, then you know I'm not really sticking to a training plan, and today we're actually going to head out to Bull Hill, which is in Cold Spring, New York, here right next to me in Beacon, and I'm going to try and do this trail that I've never done before. It's a pretty well-marked trail. It's got a big parking lot for just guests to come up. We'll go out, head out for that trail right now. We're just driving over, and we'll get this video started. All right, so we're out here. We've gone this way before. This is a direction we've done a snowy run in the past, and I brought you out on that trail. We've also gone to that like historic house site that's available. So we've gone that way. We've never gone this way. I've never gone this way. And this is Bull Hill, or the Bull Hill Loop. I'm gonna try and go to this lookout point right over Cold Spring. We'll see if we get there. I don't know. It should be around 4.5 miles total, maybe. It's starting to rain. It's gonna be a little bit wet. Probably mud will be the toughest thing to deal with today. So let's go. Let's just get it done, get it started. I should let go. All right, we're getting deeper and deeper. You can see it's pretty much like way down over there is where we started. So we're winding our way deeper and deeper up into the woods here, further from the main road, further from the river that you can probably see down there somewhere. And, you know, just making our way to the top. You're probably wondering why I'm doing this again for running the New York City Half, a road half marathon in less than a week. If you've been following my channel, you already know the story, but just to add to it, this is also what's been bringing me a lot of joy lately, finding all these trails out here and just exploring them. It's kind of reinvigorated a spark that the road running just hasn't been doing since I've been dealing with those tendon issues. And my tendons, they just don't seem to bother me as much doing the varied terrain of like a hill and trail climb. You know, sometimes you're going up, sometimes you're using entirely different muscle groups to go down. So it's been working for me, and it's been keeping the injury away, even though I've been doing, granted, a lot less mileage. That's what I'm doing. Let's go see if there's better views at the top. We're only like halfway there. I should let go. I wish it wasn't so cloudy today, but there's all of Cold Spring, the train station, Garriston, New York, and more Cold Spring over that way. Huh. This is a pretty neat lookout, definitely. Whew. All right, we're gonna turn around here. The issue is I've hit a couple dead ends. There's signs that have wildlife preservation areas or like nesting sites. For example, there's a bald eagle nesting site that closes down most of the winter and spring. Some other signs I found up here, so I had to turn around and not take the trail I was gonna take originally. So we'll head back down now. We'll be over 3 miles on the trails, which is, again, fine. Just exploring and having fun today. So let's go back down, get a little downhill running in, call it a day. It's both rocky and muddy today, so we just gotta be extra cautious. Obviously, I don't want to roll my ankle this week, so one last look out here. Woo! One more spot I didn't find before. It's crazy. You can see how much we've gone in from the road. All this is like flat before it drops off back down to where the car is. Just a lot of land up here. It's so nice. Let's keep going down. For a Cold Spring lookout on a sign like 0.1 miles away, so I took the detour. It's pretty clear. You can see the whole town, the high school field over there, more or less. So one last little lookout point. And I gotta say, I mean, there's a couple reasons I love the trails or have been falling more in love with the trails. And I think the first thing is just, there's no pressure. Like, all the pressure gets completely removed when you're running trails. And I'll tell you why. Because when you run on the roads, no matter what marathon, half marathon, 10K, 5K you run, with the exception of a few minutes here and there for elevation or a flat course versus a hilly course, you're kind of always judged in your performance against everybody else who does that distance. On the trails, if I ran 3 miles on that mountain yesterday and 4 miles on this mountain today, you really can't compare the two. It's just about the adventure, because the ground and the elevation and the surface type is also different, that you really can't compare. So every time you go out on the trails, it's a new adventure. No one can really judge you one way or another. Obviously, if there's races, you know, you can compare yourself to the other people in the entrant field for the race, but for the most part, even the Breakneck Ridge half between last year and this year, the course changed. So I can't even really compare my time to last year. And it just takes so much of that pressure off, and it's a lot more fun, I've been finding recently. I'm not as into comparing my time to like all the other times I've run and other people who run those distances. Yeah, it's just fun. It's a new adventure every time. Kind of hard to compare yourself to others or to your previous runs, and that's what makes it special to me. So last thing, go back down to the car. We'll give you the route and the mileage and everything for today. I'm kind of curious myself, and then that'll be it. Okay, we finished the run. 3.2 miles, about a 5K out here on the trails. Overall fun day today. I'll show you on the map really quick. This yellow trail is where, there goes the Metro North making some noise. But basically this yellow trail here is where the blockage was for the nature preserve area, so we couldn't go down that yellow trail to the lookout I was originally gonna do, and we just went straight up this white trail where there was apparently another, you know, Bull Hill lookout, and that's what we were able to see from the top. So again, good run today, had a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.